Good morning to our respected teachers, my dear friends, seniors and juniors. Today we are going to take place on the birth anniversary of Indian Deputy Prime Minister, Mr. Vallabhbhai Patel. Put your right hands up, we are going to take place. I solemnly place that I dedicate myself to preserve the unity, integrity, and security of the nation, and also strive hard to spread this message among my fellow countrymen. I take this pledge in the spirit of unification of my country, which was made possible by the vision and action of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. I also solemnly resolve to make my own contribution to ensure security of my country. Put your right hands down. Stand ready.
Good morning, my respected teachers and dear friends. Today I am Suna Shah of class 11, standing here to deliver a short speech on Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's contribution in uniting India on his 148th birth anniversary. Vallabhbhai Patel saw the first light on earth on 31st October 1875. He was one of the greatest leaders of the Indian freedom movement. Popularly known as the Iron Man of India, he played a crucial role in overseeing the incorporation of more than 550 princely states into the Indian Union, thereby blocking splitting of a country into miniature nations after India gained independence. He was an Indian independence nationalist and barrister who served as the first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister of India from 1947 to 1950. He was a senior leader of the Indian National Congress who was the main man behind the unification of India. As the first Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister of India, Patel recognized relief efforts for partition refugees fleeing to Punjab and Delhi from Pakistan and worked to restore peace. Besides those provinces that have been under British rule, approximately 565 self-governing princely states had been released from the British captivity by the Indian Independence Act of 1947. Patel's commitment to national integration in the newly independent country earned him the sobriquet Iron Man of India. He is also remembered as the patron saint of India's civil servants for playing a pioneering role in establishing the modern All India Services system. This great man breathed his last on 15 December 1950, but his noble works has made him immortal between us. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning, Honorable Principal Sir, revered teachers, respected seniors, beloved juniors and my dear friends. Today, I am Srijita Das of class 11 standing in front of you to deliver a short speech on the topic of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's contribution in uniting India. Vallabhbhai Jaghirabhai Patel, commonly known as Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, was a nationalist and barrister who served as the first Deputy Prime Minister of India from 1947 to 1950. He was a senior leader of the Indian National Congress who played a significant role in the country's struggle for independence and political integration. He acted as the Home Minister during the political integration of India and Indo-Pakistan War of 1947. Patel was born on 31st October 1875 in Kheda district of Gujarat and later raised in the countryside. He was a successful lawyer, one of the Mahatma Gandhi's earliest political lieutenants. He united peasants and organized several movements against the British Raj, becoming one of the most influential leaders in Gujarat. He was appointed as the 49th President of Indian National Congress, organizing the party for elections in 1934 and 1937. As the first Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister of India, Patel organized relief efforts for partition refugees and worked to restore peace. Patel, together with Nehru, and persuaded almost every princely state to accede to India. Patel's commitment to national integration in the newly independent country earned him the title Iron Man of India. The Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue, which was erected by the Indian government at a cost of $420 million, was dedicated to him on 31st October 2018 and is approximately 182 meters in height. Patel played a major role in uniting the princely states of India and still stands as an emblem of unity in India. This great pioneer of India breathed his last on 15 December 1950, but his contribution in unifying India has made him immortal among us. And thank you and have a nice day.